Hey there, you guys. This is gonna be a channel message reading. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but so one of the message came up. So I'm getting like there may be a woman who has a significant other. Could be also could be like a relative or like a male, someone close to you that's a male that's like into legal stuff. This is just what's coming up. I'm getting like you are really playing with your freedom with this person because they may be wanting to involve you in something, and you have this thing about you that it's all about ride or die, ride or die, ride or die, or down chick type of thing. And spirit is telling you like you're being too frivolous with your freedom with this person. 'Cause I feel like something is like you could be the one in trouble, not them. They're actually putting you in a position where you could be the fall guy and they could, be clean in a sense or not getting as much trouble as you are. So that's what spirit is telling you. You're playing with your freedom. Okay. I don't know why this is coming up. Being a down chick, being a ride or die for someone does not require you being stupid for that person. Them putting, not putting their loyalty in for you, but you're doing it for them is being stupid. And this person is manipulative. I'm getting like this person has a way with words. They don't even have to be in front of you. Like they don't have to be face to face with you. They could be doing it over the phone. So be very careful of that. Whoever this female is, or anybody else that might resonate with that. If you have friends like that, cousins, brothers, whoever, best friend, be careful with that person because they could get you into some, almost said the bad word, but they can get you into something that you're not going to easily get out of. Like spirit is saying, you're being frivolous with your freedom. Okay. So, mm. I don't know if there's anything else spirit has to say. Yeah, you need to trust in your intuition because it's like you know better. You know better. Like whether it doesn't feel right to you, you're almost praying for a way out of it. It's like they might have even got you kind of tied up. Yeah, you're trying to figure out whether you do it or not. Like you're stuck. You're at a crossroads with it. With the Four of Cups, like, do I take this offer? Do I take this path or don't I? So it's like you're actually praying. You're praying for a way out. Like you don't want nothing to do with this situation that this person's trying to get you in. You know it's not good for you. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. Because you're getting the clear guidance right now not to do it. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You are like patiently waiting because you're stuck. You don't know what to do. Then you got the Nine of Wands. So you are like struggling. The energy is like very overwhelming. The devil at the bottom. Okay. This is like temptation. This is egotistical desires. This is trying to get ahead, or that person trying to get ahead. It's like they might have swooned you with some type of vision, like this is what's going to happen and this is what's going to come of it, kind of trying to romanticize it. And you know deep down, because this is a major arcana, you know deep down inside that you see the light. You're praying for help. You're praying for a way out of this. Like you're actually praying that something, like somehow you won't get involved, or that this person will just drop it, don't go through with it, or pick someone else to do it. It's like you have the ultimate truth. You see the light. Like this isn't good for me. And here with the Seven of Pentacles is like really telling you that you're stuck. Like you feel, it's almost like you feel out of control and you're kind of trying to have patience to see where things go, but this energy is very overwhelming. So whether it's your thoughts of it, you're invested in it, you're trying to figure it all out, or it's the fact that you feel pressured by this person, like they keep pressing it. So let me see what would happen if you say no. I feel like you need to say no. Obviously, this isn't something you don't need to go along with it. What will happen if this person says no? Ultimately, does not. What happens? The star card, and I saw this in another deck. The star, the moon, and the sun. So you don't see right now that actually you have, and the Empress at the bottom of the deck. You'll be able to take your power back, and all of these major arcanas that came out, divinely, spirit is on your side not to do this. So if it's actually that you need to decide, once you decide that you're not going to do it, you might not even have to tell the person that you're not doing it. Just the fact that you know within yourself, like, I'm not doing it, and you're not questioning it. Should I do it? Should I not? Because you're sending out mixed signals. Once you tell yourself and you affirm within yourself that you're not going to do it, Spirit's going to get you out of it. Either way it goes. That's what I feel. Because you have the Sun card, which is positivity, obviously. The Moon card, you're not able to see how you're going to be helped, but it's almost like something just aligns with the Star card and your dream comes true, which I feel like is you being free. But I feel like divinely, this situation is going to come to light even much more. Like, you're going to see why it was good for you not to get involved if you decide not to. Now, if you decide to go through with it, whatever this is, if you go through with it, what is the outcome? You have the Five of Swords. You're going to be mentally tormented. The Four of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be all up in your head. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is like with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this, you might get money out of it in the beginning, but you're going to be, or some type of gain financially out of it quickly. It's like a money scheme or something with money, like quick financial gain, but you're going to be mentally tormented by it. With the Two of Wands at the bottom, it's like you're going to be constantly going back and forth whether you did the right thing or not. Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, and Spirit's just saying, like, this is just what I'm getting. Eventually, what is this energy? You're gonna get in trouble, obviously, but you're gonna get something out of it. This involves someone that you're in love with or that you're in a relationship with that's getting you in this trouble. At the bottom of the deck, you have choose wisely. So you have a decision to make. It's not showing the future outcome for a reason. Even though I obviously pick up you're going to get in trouble in some way, they're saying that you're going to gain something out of this very quickly. But it comes with the price of the Seven of Wands. And you're going to be mentally tormented with these Two Swords cards here. Some funny imagery on these cards, but these spirit guides in the back, it's like they're gonna remind you, like your angels or God is going to remind you of what you did, and you're going to be tormented mentally by it. It's like a sense of guilt. So whatever the goal is, it's going to happen, but just remember that it's going to come with some type of price. That's all I'm saying. So be mindful of that. Be careful of that too. Alrighty. Okay, so for this other person, I'm not sure what Spirit wants to say to you, but I'm getting like it's a young male. So let's just see what the energy is surrounding you. What is the energy surrounding this young male energy? And again, keep in mind these channel messages, they're for specific people, whoever is meant to watch them, but others may resonate. Maybe small fragments of it, or however spirit orchestrates it. My music's too loud. But so if I say a young male, it could also be a young woman or older male, doesn't matter. Someone might resonate with it. Okay, so you are dealing with okay, you have a lot going on. It's like something about romanticizing the past or hurting over something that happened to you in the past. I'm getting. And it involves a woman, obviously, with the heartache and loss. So mentally, you're thinking about what this person did to you, or how you hurt them, or how they hurt you. I feel like more so how they've hurt you. Maybe this person was very cutthroat or cut you off, because Ace of Swords can be communication. The heartache and loss is also a mental card, but it could also be communication. So maybe this woman cut you off, cut ties with you, so you're mentally like tormented, or you're replaying that over and over in your mind. In your heart position, you have awareness. So you have an awareness that you want a commitment with the Four of Wands. I don't necessarily get with this person. It could be just in general, period. You know that now, that that's ultimately what you want. And you're kind of hurt by what this person has done to you or has said to you. With the third eye chakra and your perception. So let me see what you're seeing, because whatever you're perceiving, especially with the third eye chakra in that position, means you're seeing things very clearly. You're seeing things in a higher perspective. So what are you seeing? You can see that you can manifest what you desire. You see past any illusions too. Nothing is getting past you. Your intuition's actually spot on. You have the third eye chakra and the awareness card. You have the magician twice. The awareness is the magician in this deck. So you're seeing what you can manifest. You're aware that you can have a committed relationship if you so desire. It's like you know it's possible. You could be fantasizing about it too. With your overall energy, you have throat chakra. So there was something communicated to you that's obviously got you in this space, that shifted something for you, shifts what you ultimately want. Emotionally is the King of Cups with the throat chakra. I feel like you've communicated what you wanted and this person didn't want the same, so they cut ties with you. And it caused you a little bit of heartache. But at least you know what you really want. You want this solid foundation or a solid commitment with someone, or marriage even with the Four of Wands. You're seeing things clearly. You know you can have it. So it's like almost like you've had to, this person sacrifice themselves, long overdue. They needed to step out of your life. And I feel like you know that, you see that. Yeah, it's like you know you can have what you want. Obviously, with the magician card twice, you see things for what they are. Could be that you're fantasizing or you're visualizing what you want in the future when it comes to a solid foundation or commitment. And this person kind of just made it easier for you by cutting ties with you. It's like you really didn't have to do anything. It's kind of just pretty much they did a service for you. Because I feel like you were struggling with letting that person go, and you knew that that person may have not been good for you. And I feel like some of your mothers did not approve of this person. Or your mother, if it's a specific person. I feel like your mother did not approve of this person in this relationship. And you were pondering whether you should or you shouldn't, but this person did it for you. They cut the ties with you. So you didn't really have to sacrifice much. You have the Seven of Wands. Then you have the Ten of Swords. So this energy is kind of getting to you, though. It is kind of painful. Then you have the Ten of Cups. If you can get out of this mind state, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Actually, it's the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like, ultimately, you know what you can have, you can obtain. I feel like you kind of feel free in a sense. Yeah, with the Fool card. You have optimism that there's a new beginning. You're excited about it. I feel like you need to socialize. You need to get out. Socialize and get out. Because you have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What is this energy? Discontentment and boredom. So right now you may be in a rut. Spirit is actually advising you to go out and socialize, because it might put you in a position. You might not meet the love of your life right away, or that person that you're seeking to have that stable bond with. But at least you're open and optimistic as the Fool to go out and get it. You're receptive to this energy to get you out of this energy of feeling like you've been fighting. It's a struggle. It'll get you out of this rut. You might meet a few people, just to get your feet wet. Like that saying goes, you don't have to try all of the shoes in the shoe store. You can try them on, but if you don't like them, you don't have to buy them. Okay? Even you might buy a couple of them that you like and, just try them out. They might not be your favorite pair. You might have to go out eventually and find another pair that you might stumble across the right one. It just depends. But that's the energy I'm getting, like to go out and obviously socialize with the Three of Cups. Get out of this discontentment and boredom energy. I don't really see anything else with that. That's pretty much what's dominant in your energy that I'm feeling like I need to pick up. I don't know why this is coming up, but like questions about finances and career. This could be for anybody. I'm feeling like this will be a majority of you seeking this information. So where is everyone at with that, Spirit? Finances and career. Where are they at with this? Foundation and achievement. So you are focused on the long term. You're also focusing on having someone with you. Like, how is this going to affect my future family or my family right now? If you have people that you take care of, or you have a wife and children or husband, children, you're focused on that right now. Your household. In your heart, you know that things are going to turn around for the better. Right now, it's kind of like some emotional situation has got you down. You're not too focused on your career too much, even though you are worried about it or you are concerned. It's like a secret desire that you're not expressing and sharing with other people, that you're focused on your career and your financial stability years down the line. It's almost like 4 years from now. Will I be in a stable bond, and will I be able to take care of my family? You're very passionate about where you're headed, though, in your life. The career comes into play. It's like a big ball of different things that you're focused on. And it's like you're, as the Queen of Wands, very passionate about creating that thing. In your perception, you have the Queen of Pentacles with emotional withdrawal. So you need to ground yourself, because you're not balanced. So therefore, it's like you can't really see forward in your career. And it may be that you're just content where things are in your career a little bit. Maybe wanting more. Maybe wanting something solid in your career, or want to know that it's safe financially or career-wise. Overall, you have choose wisely with the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you have a lot of offers or a lot of things that you can do financially or with your career. And Spirit is telling you to choose wisely from your heart. You can't go wrong, though. Whatever you ultimately choose is going to lead you in the right direction, whether it is the right thing or it leads you in the right direction of the right thing. But telling you to choose wisely. Choose something that you ultimately feel connected with, feel comfortable with, feel at peace with, content with. that you feel is going to give you and bring you more abundance to come is what I'm getting. Like, make sure that this is something you see long term. So that's where you guys are, financial wise. I don't think that there's anything else. Actually, because I keep looking at the romance angels, so somebody has a romance question. Who doesn't? My dry ass romance life. Anybody might have a question. I'm going to answer that for you. What you have to question. Let's see. What is going on? What is the question? Romance question. Two cards. So before you can allow the love that you desire in, you have to love yourself first. Before you get to know anybody, you got to know yourself first and know what you want. Whether you're already in a committed relationship, you got to love yourself and know exactly what you want from it before you move any step further towards anybody. Do I value myself enough to know what I truly want, what I deserve, what my boundaries are, what I'll accept or what I won't accept, what I want to experience? It's like all of those things you got to take into account, especially if you're single, because you could be attracting the wrong order. You could put in that you want a burrito, but you're not specifying whether or not you want onions in your burrito or you just want meat. Or you want a veggie burrito. You know, the universe doesn't know until you actually tell them what you're looking for. And if it's a specific person, I would say this person or someone better or someone like this person. Okay? You want to be very specific. Not too much where you're picky, like, oh, they got to have this and they got to be 6'5" or something crazy, you know. They got to be a size 0 and all this bull. You know, you can put your order in, but it's like you got to give the universe room, because what you might think you want may not necessarily be in your highest good. So be very mindful of that. Don't just say, oh, if he doesn't have a car, I can't deal with him. Or if she's not a college graduate, then she's dumb. I can't deal with a dumb woman. Like, you have to be careful about certain things. Don't put stereotypes into your order. Okay, because my friend told me that this burrito was nasty. I'm not going to order it, even though I want to try it. It's like that type of thing. I always use food because I'm greedy. But you have to know yourself first to know inevitably what you're wanting to attract. And if it's a serious relationship, open up. I'm getting, don't bring anything from your past, and you have to heal, heal yourself and be open to what can come of the connection, because it says as you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. So it's like when you open up, when you're open to being vulnerable with that person, truthful and honest, it brings you closer together. It makes you you feel more safe. I'm getting. Okay, so that's the reading, you guys. I don't feel anything else wants to come up. So I hope that is helpful to some of you guys out there. And as always, I send you guys much love and light.